Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I've got some updates for you guys regarding what's going on right now in Grand Theft Auto Online. We're going to be talking about the Festive Surprise DLC ending, Rockstar being very generous in the giving spirit even after the holidays, and when we can expect those brand new vehicles. We've got a lot to talk about today, so let's not waste any more time, and let's get straight into it. Okay, so yesterday was the last day of the Festive Surprise 2016. You guys know this has been kind of a controversial end to this update. For the longest time, in fact, for like 2 straight weeks, Rockstar stated that this update was going to be ending on January 9th. Then they kind of pulled the rug out from under everyone and said, no, it's ending on January 5th, which was the 12th day of Christmas. There was still a lot of confusion in like the 1 or 2 tweets they put out. No one knew if it was ending on, Wednesday the 4th, if it was ending on January the 5th. When were the tunables going to be updating? They then finally came out and kind of cleared things up saying, Thursday, yesterday was the last day of this DLC. And to many of us, that kind of took us by surprise. A lot of people were expecting 4 to 5 more days of Festive Surprise content. And I've even stated in videos and live streams that I think that was a little bit unfair. I know there's many people that might have a really busy work schedule or that might have just been getting back from vacation and were very much looking forward to enjoying the Festive Surprise content, but nope, it is gone. And earlier today, or very early this morning on Friday, the tunables were updated. And I'm sure many of you guys are curious about what changes ended up happening here. Well, the biggest change of them all was obviously the fact that the Festive Surprise Christmas DLC content is now gone. So in Grand Theft Auto Online, if you load up, your Christmas tree should be gone from your apartment. The giant Christmas tree in Legion Square, that has now disappeared. And it strangely feels so odd not seeing this here. You get so used to it after a couple weeks that it does feel kind of odd to not see it back in the game. But that, of course, is one thing that I am definitely going to miss, those Christmas trees. Another thing that is gone is all of the masks, the clothing, and all the hats. Everything from the 2014, 2015, and 2016 rendition of this update are completely gone, and they are no longer available for you to wear. And as a secondary, if you had an outfit with any of those clothing items attached, they are now deleted. So if you log on to Grand Theft Auto Online today, you go to your clothing store or your interaction menu, and you notice that you have a fewer set of outfits than normal, then that's why. Then you put one of the Christmas items on there, and instead of just removing that piece of clothing from the outfit, they completely wiped the outfit. So hopefully you guys didn't have any too crazy or difficult combinations that took you a long time to make, because if you did, sadly, those outfits are now going to be removed. Now, covering up another thing I thought was interesting, would Rockstar remove the Christmas gift that we received? And the answer to that is no. The unicorn mask and the set of pajamas that you received still should be in the game. I figured that was going to be the case, but sometimes you never know, and I am really glad that, that is a thing, that at a minimum, we still get to keep our unicorn mask and our set of pajamas as well. So if you have an outfit or something like that created with that, it still should be there in the game for you. Now, I told you guys about this briefly on my live stream the other day, but I kind of feel bad because I felt like I should have done it in a video too. Hopefully, you guys bought fireworks, because if not, it might be a long time before we have the chance to get them again. So that's going to be really unfortunate if you did not. In fact, I think I forgot too. We did like a fireworks, extravaganza at the end of my last stream, and I think I actually forgot to get new fireworks. So unfortunately, I'm going to be out until the next time those come around. But hopefully, if you did and you've got a full set of 20, save them for special events, maybe like your friend's birthday or the celebration of a new DLC release or something along those lines, because like I said, it could be a while before we see DLC ever returning that features us getting more fireworks for our firework round. And this also kind of begs the question that I've been talking about in previous videos as well. Is this the last Festive Surprise DLC that we're going to be seeing in Grand Theft Auto Online? Now, obviously, the future is very, very much unknown. We don't know what Rockstar's plans are going to be with Red Dead Redemption 2, what they're going to be doing as far as updates in Grand Theft Auto Online. At a minimum, at least we've got 3 years worth of Festive Surprise content that are still in the game, including, obviously, the trees, the snow, the clothing, the masks. So at a minimum, even if 2017 doesn't present us with a new Festive Surprise, I can still see Rockstar introducing the old content into the game. But like I said, I really don't know. Could this have been the last new Festive Surprise that we see in Grand Theft Auto Online? I guess really only time is going to tell here. And since we're on this topic, and hopefully since no one gets confused, the previous bonuses, discounts, and sales are still going on, just like you can see on the screen right now, as well as everything with Vehicle Vendetta and the stunt races and the current premium race. All that is still happening in Grand Theft Auto Online. There are no changes there. So as I mentioned earlier, literally the only thing this Tunables update did was remove the Christmas content, and that is that. So Christmas is come and gone, New Year's is come and gone, and apparently the 12th day of Christmas has also passed. That was yesterday, but Rockstar is, I guess, still in the giving spirit. So I'm not exactly too sure what's going on here, but sometime late last night, a lot of you guys started tweeting at me that you were receiving $250,000 for free. So there's no like tricks or gimmicks or games here. In fact, what I'm going to do is show you just kind of a montage of everyone that has sent me pictures of them receiving the free $250,000 from Rockstar. And I don't know why this is the case. I don't remember this being a thing that Rockstar was doing. Now, typically when people receive money, I say, oh, that's got to be a shark card bonus, or, you know, you filed a support ticket to Rockstar and, you know, they're giving you money back for a missing vehicle or missing content. But in this case, that's actually not the story, because it's actually been appearing on loading screens as well. So this is one of the loading screens that you might see, and we know this is recent. I mean, look at the bottom, 2 times money in RP on Vehicle Vendetta adversary mode. You can see Grand Theft Auto Online, 250,000 has been added to your Grand Theft Auto Online account. A 250,000 bonus cash gift has been deposited into your Maze Bank account to help keep your criminal enterprise firing on all cylinders. Thanks for playing Grand Theft Auto Online. So that is actually kind of cool. Rockstar is in the giving spirit apparently, and they're going to be helping us out with $250,000. Now, while that is nice, it still doesn't really allow us to buy all that much. In fact, I don't even think that covers all the clothing that was added with import and export. But like I said, when someone's giving you free money or free anything, you should never complain. And in this instance, I'm not complaining either. Free money is free money, and Rockstar is handing it out. The only issue here is I don't know what the circumstances are for this, because I've logged into all 3 of my accounts, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And neither of them have received this bonus. So I don't know if it was random from Rockstar, or if this is something they like select, or this is something they end up doing for random people. I'm really not too sure. You would think something like this would be added to every single person. Maybe it's people who don't have either an office, or maybe don't have, you know, the vehicle warehouse stuff going. I'm really not too sure, but on all of my accounts, I haven't received anything. So it kind of remains a mystery. Some people were stating that nearly 2 months ago, before Christmas, this is something they said they were going to do, but that's a long, long time ago, and I don't even remember them announcing this. So for now, I think this is going to remain a mystery. If I have any more information or find any more details on this, I'll be sure to keep you updated. But like I said, free money is free money. I don't really care how it gets to me, and I don't really care what the reason is. So hopefully you guys received this as well. Let me know if you got the free money in the comment section down below. If you didn't, let me know what you did. Are you like signed up for Rockstar's newsletter, something like that? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm pretty curious about this. All right, and finally, last but not least today, we need to talk about no new vehicle. So the rumor, or one of the rumored release dates for the Itali GTB was supposed to be today. Obviously, Rockstar was going to be updating the tunables, but clearly if you log into Grand Theft Auto Online, there is no new content that has been added into the game. And yesterday, my good friend Foxy Snaps put out this tweet, which was actually a photo of the Itali GTB with a license plate with North Yankton, and it was like 1/18/17, which indicates that he believes the Itali GTB is going to be coming out on Wednesday, January 18th, and that is actually a pretty likely release date. He also put out a pretty cool like graph that I'll leave a link to in the description. It's like his release date pattern cracked, and basically what you need to look for here is, I know it might be a little bit confusing, whenever there is a 2 times adversary mode end date, a vehicle releases the next day. So I'm not going to be going over every example here, but you can see on Monday, November 7th, that's when a 2x adversary mode was ending. The next day, the Deadline and Shotaro released, and obviously we can even see examples with this for import and export. On Monday, December 19th, 2016, an adversary mode ended its double money NRP, and then the next day on December 20th, we received the Festive Surprise and the Nero, which were added into the game. So for the Itali GTB, which is the rumored next one, the next time a double money and RP adversary mode is slated to end is Tuesday, January 17th, 2017, which would indicate the most likely release date of the Itali GTB would be Wednesday, January 18th, 2017, with the Spectre's release date being unknown because it would all depend on when Rockstar would then set a new double money and RP adversary mode end date. So I know, like I said, that can be a little confusing, but I'll leave a link to that in the description so you can check it out for yourself. It does make sense. Now, is there always the chance that this new vehicle, the Itali GTB, releases on, let's say, Monday or Tuesday or Thursday? Of course. It's Rockstar. They can do whatever they want. And even more recently, their patterns have been super weird and super unreliable to follow, but that does make the most sense. So look for the Itali GTB on January the 18th. And then the Spectre sometime after that, which strangely enough, depending on how long they make that week, could be at the very end of January, maybe the early part of February. So that to me is pretty insane. And it's crazy to see just how long they've made these vehicles last, considering we got this DLC at the beginning of December. So that's pretty crazy. Let me know what you think about everything, though, we've talked about in the comment section down below. The Festive Surprise ending, Rockstar's giving back $250,000, the release of the Itali GTB. When is it going to happen? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comment section down below. If you did go on and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. I might be live streaming later today, or I'll have another video. It all kind of depends. There's like a massive snowstorm coming out in my area. So, like I said, it's all going to depend on that. If I don't stream today, stream will happen tomorrow, Saturday. So, either way, should be a lot of fun. But without the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.